Welcome back, MMAOddsBreaker. Today we got Justin Lawrence getting ready to battle up against Sam Toomer coming up here on RFA 25, April 10th, in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, of all places. Why Dakota? Like, did they explain to you why they're going way up there this time? I mean, it seems like the RFA is kind of traveling quite a bit now and going to some, I don't want to say weird spots, but some stranger spots than normal.
Yeah, no, definitely. Actually, believe it or not, I won it there last August. So I fought there and I won it there. So it's nothing new to me. And Sioux Falls is, it's not a whole lot there, but the crowd was awesome. It was a great crowd, man. Believe it or not, it was one of the best crowds I've ever fought in front of. They were really into it. They were hollering and booing and making, as a fighter, you could feel that. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we're in there to win fights, you know what I'm saying? And, but it's also good to know that the crowd loves to see good action, you know what I'm saying? That pushes you to maybe push the pace a little bit. So, it was awesome. And yeah, dude, the RFA is traveling everywhere. They're always in Denver, they just threw one up here in California. So they're everywhere. And, they're maybe talking about maybe going to St. Louis, Missouri, which is kind of cool. But, it's awesome, man, to see little promotions like that, really, not little promotions, I want to say, but, more like the minor leagues really going out and really putting on good shows like the RFA does.
Is it, why is there such a long layoff between, last time we fought was in August, right? And then now it's coming up on April. Like, why such a long layoff? Is there a reason, or just couldn't find your opponent?
Yeah, he fought, in December, and, it was a 3-round battle, and they gave him some time, which is only a month. And next thing you know, it put us into April, you know what I'm saying? So, they were it took a while to get like a number 1 contender or someone fighting for me or, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So once they got that, in November, they fought in December, and then, that now we are April. So yeah, it's a bummer, I'm trying to get one, soon. I know there's some guys, that are fighting, are number 1 contenders now, I believe, already waiting for me. So,
okay, good.
But first, I gotta get through Sam Toomer. I can't really be thinking about that. And, Sam Toomer is a good fighter, and, I respect him.
So you respect him, but where is he better than you? Or what's the spot? You respect him. You've seen tape. You're watching him. You got to look at it and go, look, he's got, you got to be a realist. You got to understand it's a real fight. Sure. So where's he better than you right now?
Honestly, man, I don't think he's better than me anywhere. I really don't. And if I really thought so, I would tell you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm better on the ground. If I say I had a weakness, would be my ground. But honestly, my ground with Neil Melanson has came tremendous. Yeah. That guy is I'm glad he's on my team. That's all I gotta say. He's a cool dude, man. And and I don't think he's better there than me. So, and my stand-up, my striking, my wrestling, I feel like is all better.
Where's going to be the easiest way for you to finish this fight then? I mean, you feel like you're better everywhere than where he is, but there's obviously going to be the easiest place to finish it. Is it going to be ground and pound, or are you going to be able to knock him out smooth?
It's hard to say that I'm going to go in there and knock him out, because when you start looking for the knockout, as we all know, it never comes. You know what I'm saying? And I've been striking since I was 8 years old, 7 years old. I've done my fair share of striking, and I know that. As far as, once you go and looking for a knockout, it don't come. But, if I can set up my angles and I can set up my combinations right, I feel like I have a good chance of really putting some hands on him. If it goes to the ground, I feel confident. I don't think he'll be able to take me down. If he does, I think I feel like my shot defense is really good and underrated. I got a lot of good guys like Michael Chandler that's shooting on me all the time. If I can defend his shot, I feel like I can defend just about anyone's at 45.
Is Neil Melanson still the scariest coach at Alliance?
By far, that man is so big, and he can just break you in each and every way. And not only that, but choke you in each and every way. It's incredible. It really is. I have a lot of respect for the man. Good guy.
Who's the toughest training partner you got right now? The one that you go every single round, you're like, man, I got to be 100% on, or it's going to be a long round for me.
It would have to be, Chandler, for sure. Jeremy Stevens.
That's right. I forget Jeremy. Yeah, Jeremy. I forget about that.
He's a banger, and we have some wars. There's some times that we are screaming at each other after rounds because we're supposed to be going a little lighter with little gloves. Next thing you know, we start banging hard. We start testing each other, and it's great to have that atmosphere and just that that killer instinct around because it makes you want to fight. You have to fight. If you don't fight, you're getting beat up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I feel like it's great because you know, your coach always told you in Little League, you know, you practice like you play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You practice hard, you're going to fight hard. You know, you got these gyms going half, you know, going 50% striking, and then next thing you know, you're 100% grappling. It's good for your grappling and everything, but you're missing timing, you're missing rhythm because you're only going 50% up top. You know what I'm saying? Your takedowns are going to be a little slower because it's not going full speed. You sort of have to flow into your takedown or flow into your angle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like, that's going real deep there in striking, but I mean, I feel like, it's really awesome. I love the sport. I love fighting. It's so awesome.
You seem to have a good time with it. Every time I talk, we talk, you always seem to have a really good time with it. You always seem like train camp doesn't bother you, the grind of train camps, the daily grind of trying to get stuff together. You didn't seem too bad in between. You knew it was going to be a long layoff. You didn't seem too bad or depressed about it, having a long time between fights. You just kept going to the gym and getting better.
Getting better. I mean, how can I not go to the gym when, like, Neil Melanson, I mean, that guy, I try not to miss a grappling day because that guy just, man, he does. What I like about it so much is I'm a wrestler before a jiu-jitsu fighter all day. And that's what he is. He's wrestling before a submission, but he puts your wrestling into a dominant position for submission. It's incredible, and every time he teaches, it's just, it's awesome.
Yeah, he's a great coach. He's obviously, most people know he's my black belt coach, so it's amazing. When I roll with him, sometimes I'm like, God, I forgot this position because he's not in Vegas anymore. He's not with you guys, so I don't get to see him all that much.
Right.
So when I do, I get some time, I get some rolling with him. All of a sudden, you're like, man, I forgot this little hip twitch to get to my triangle. This little hip twitch to reach underneath my knee bar. You're like, what the hell? What have I been doing? It's amazing.
He does a lot of drilling time too, which is awesome because I feel like I'll be drilling for 45 minutes and I'll be going live and I'll be hitting that. Because I've been drilling it so much, Yep. It's incredible. And that's important for training partners too. To have good training partners that want to drill like that, getting constant the water rips, reps, and, it's awesome.
Trying to get 100 takedowns in the 20 minutes we got to warm up. Like, I want to get 100 takedowns. We got to go. 100%,
exactly.
As opposed to the guy, you take him down, he gets up, he turns his back,
chilling,
he comes back into it. Okay,
exactly.
We gotta go. Yep. We got to go. Come on. We got time here. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. That's what Neil's on that though. He's good about that.
Yeah.
Lock it up, and you lock it up.
All right, Justin. Thanks for coming on here, man. I really appreciate it. This is gonna be a good fight. RFA 25 coming up for April 10th. It's gonna be up in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Unfortunately, I think up there in that time, even though it's April, I think it's still snowing, so you won't see me there at all. I don't deal very well with the cold. So, but yeah, Justin, have a great rest of training camp. Do me a favor, tell Neil and the rest of the boys I said hi, and I'll talk to you soon.
100%, Frank. I appreciate it, brother.